Hi everybody, my name is Maria and this is my life on York Island. As I said, my name is Maria and this is my life on York Island and this is my story. As you can see behind me, the stable has been somewhat renovated. As a result, the previous video was a week later than normal. But you all know what's going to happen today. We're going to pick up the new lesson horses. The first one I'm going to pick up today is Nova Nirvana. So welcome to our new lesson horse, Nova Nirvana. Went with Nova because I thought I could trust her with both beginners and experienced riders. And she showed me that again today by not seeming hasty when I let her out to the pasture. And then you might wonder where I am. I am at Redwood Point because the horses are not allowed to be ridden yet, so they will stay here until I can start to train them. I come here every 2 days to keep a close eye on them, but I'm behind schedule again, so I have to hurry to pick up the next horses. Yes, I was able to pick them up on time, so I also went with these two, Dash Nero and Willow Nairobi. I thought when I first met them that I would go with just Dashy, but I heard that Willow and Dashy were best friends, so I didn't want to be the one to take that away from them. So they too moved to Redwood Point. Why I didn't want to go with Willow at first is because he was very fresh and he was biting me, and that's not what I want for the riders. But in the end, I went for him because I didn't want to take them apart. And I wanted to add Dashi to my lesson program because he was very sweet and respectful. But it's time for lunch now, because I have planned it also that I have 3 hours to myself. Or I don't have lunch. I received a call from Rosie's previous owner that she has 3 horses that she no longer has room or time for, so I have to grab my trailer and go pick them up. How did you suddenly get these horses?
This morning, there was someone who could no longer care for these two horses, so he brought them to us. But our stables are full. He brought them for free, so you can have them for free too if you want them.
Yes, I can take them with me, but I thought there were 3.
Yes, Wiki is in his stable. He is very stressed by all the people walking around the stable, so I hope you can adopt him and offer him a less stressful life.
I can see what I can do, but I want to try. What do you want for him?
That's very much around 850.
Okay, I'll bring the trailer and then I'll take these two with me first. Can you give me the papers if you have them?
Yes, I have that. I'll grab them in a moment.
I now also have three Frisians. This is Wiki. He's a 21-year-old, so he is a grandpa compared to my other horses. He is one of my childhood horses. I used to always ride him when I couldn't ride one of my favorites, so I can't do much with him anymore, but I'm going to get as much out of life as possible with him. And then here we have Nebula Nevada. She is 7 years old, and I know as much about the rest as you do. And then the last but not the least is Nightstorm Nikita. She is 5 years old, and I know also with her as much about her as you know. All three of these remain on the farm because they can be used almost immediately for training. But now I'm behind schedule again, and I have to hurry to pick up the next horse. Yes, I have the brother and sister. I didn't actually want to get koala from them either, but with them I didn't want to separate a brother and sister, so I brought Koala along as an eventing horse. And who knows, he might one day be included in the lesson program. And Stormy is simply used in lessons. So these are all the horses. I am now going to the other stable, which we also have to give a new name. I'll see you soon when I'm done training the horses. Hey, it's me again. I wanted to talk about the other horses. We have Drake, Diamond, and Andre. I did not go with these three because they all have very well presenting parents, which meant that they were over my budget and therefore they would get bored more quickly as a lesson horse and then become a problem horse, and I wouldn't wish that for anyone. So these three need someone who can give them all the attention and not someone who already owns 8 horses without the lesson horses. In the previous video, you could only see their advertisement. I was not allowed to film at the stables, which was quite stupid, but we have to live with that. I forgot to mention that in the previous video that I couldn't film there. Here you have some more pictures of the horses, and for now, until next time.